Try.
Try. Full.
Okay, sublingual veins, mastery. Which feature is considered normal for hypoglossal veins? By the way, another name for sublingual vein is hypoglossal.
Hypoglossal.
Length less than 1/3 the distance from caruncle to tongue tip.
Tip.
A hypoglossal vein diameter exceeding blank is considered abnormal.
Oh,
Guess.
2.7.
Yeah,
2.7.
the primary TCM indication of normal hypoglossal veins is
Chi and blood
Blood stagnation.
which finding is not abnormal?
Length extending past tongue mid.
Are you sure?
Visible branch.
Normal na yan.
Visible. Hindi, not abnormal.
Not abnormal, di ba?
Mm-mm.
Not
That's not an
abnormal.
abnormal change. O sige, kung hindi,
Purplish blue color without swelling.
because there is no swelling.
Uh,
As long as there is no swelling, that's not stagnation. Diba? Peripheral vein ends resembling a cluster of grapes. I'm sure all of you will look at your tongue.
Peripheral. Gilid.
What is the significance? Parang
Cystic.
cluster, huh?
Cystic change.
Cystic change.
Very dampness, okay? Cystic. Dark purplish veins beneath the tongue most commonly indicate
Blood stasis.
Blood stasis.
pale and flat sublingual veins.
Chi deficiency or blood.
Blood deficiency.
Very good. Milky appearing veins beneath the tongue. Milky.
Dampness.
Dampness and phlegm.
Longer than normal sublingual veins. O, ito yung sasabi ko yung kanina.
Longer.
Kung
Yeah.
kung ha?
Yung collapse.
Yung collapse. Wait.
Heat, diba? Heat. Tama.
Heat. Nag-extend. Di ba just like the pulse, maano siya, mahaba siya.
Mahaba, oo.
Spots under the tongue.
Small spots. Small spots.
Purple spots.
Blood stasis.
Blood stasis.
Very good. Which statement best describes normal sublingual veins?
Barely visible and not distended.
It's not too obvious, hindi siya swollen. Okay? Purple sublingual veins are an early sign of
blood stasis.
The earliest indication of blood stasis often appears
sublingual
veins. Kaya it usually look. Remember, diba? Purple sublingual veins indicate blood stasis in
upper and middle
burners.
Modern Chinese clinicians have correlated abnormal sublingual veins with
hypertension to arteriosclerosis.
Sublingual veins are abnormal. You probably have hypertension and
arteriosclerosis.
Arteriosclerosis.
Distended sublingual veins alone. Distended lang siya. Swollen lang siya. Hindi siya. What does it
Chi deficiency.
Chi deficiency.
Chi deficiency.
Distended and dark.
Dark blood stasis.
Excessively thin. Wow, payat na payat.
Yin deficiency.
Okay. Swollen, white, sticky veins.
Dampness and blood stasis syndrome.
Reddish, shiny veins.
Damp heat.
Yellowish veins.
Empty heat.
Empty heat? Oo. Pag puti pala, pag yellow.
Sure.
Heat. Empty heat.
Correct
answer. Turbid, dampness. Naghahanap ako ng heat eh. Isko.
White veins.
White.
Cold dampness.
Dark, dry veins.
Dark. Severe yin deficiency with empty heat.
Galing naman. Dark purple veins. Blood is blood in
heart and lung.
Yes.
Heart and lung.
Tingnan na ninyo mga ano nyo habang maaga. Dark purple veins may also indicate
Hardening
Hardening
of the arteries in the brain.
Okay, remember, brain.
Yes.
brain.
Kaya tingnan ka agad yung mga sublingua. Distended dark crooked veins.
Extended.
Hypertension and arteriosclerosis.
Basta pangit yung itsura para hypertension and arterial. Okay, I'm sure lahat ng sa iyong iba dyan nagtitingin na sa mga dito. Veins resembling earthworms. Wow.
Severe
disease.
disease.
Wow.
Bongga.
Earthworm.
Dark nodules resembling rice grains. Parang mga kanin.
Dampness.
Dampness.
I know.
Hyperkeriosis. Pag may mga parang strawberry.
Hindi. Yung
Parang
parang
mga kanin-kanin.
bukol. Oo, parang bukol siya.
Bilog-bilog.
Parang rice na maliliit.
Nakakita na ako ng ganyan.
Mm-mm.
Meron palang ganun
Ano
yun.
sa mirror mo? Heart disease and arteriosclerosis. Which characteristic is considered normal?
Thin, moderate,
Visible
visible.
veins.
Dark bluish black veins. Asan na si wala man bigla.
Dark spaces.
Bluish.
Tortuous veins.
Tortuous. Chronic stagnation
of blood sheet.
Which condition is commonly associated with blood stasis patterns?
Chronic pain.
Chronic pain condition.
Liver chi stagnation. Pag hindi mo inayos, may progress into
Blood stasis.
Blood stasis.
visible sublingual veins can be okay. Okay.
All of the above.
Anatomic. All of the above.
The most important diagnostic association of hypoglossal veins.
Blood stasis.
Which finding is not traditionally linked to blood stasis?
Tortuous veins.
Pale flat veins.
Pale flat veins. O nga pala.
Yung tortuous medyo late na yan, ha? Okay. Pale flat. More pronounced abnormalities imply.
Young excess.
More severe.
More severe blood stasis pala.
Normal hypoglossal veins may indicate.
All of the above.
Yes.
Tama.
Okay. So now you know.
Mm-hmm.
TCM clinicians may use hypoglossal veins to estimate
Severity and chronicity of
disease.
according to TCM theory.
G-stat may lead to blood stasis.
Dark blue purple, contracted veins. Nag-contract ka, lumiit, pero dark blue purple.
Cold, causing stagnation.
No, lamig.
Ay, kaya pala.
Causing stagnation. Dark red purple, engorged veins.
Hit with blood stasis.
With blood stasis.
Which observation criterion is not listed?
Criterion.
Pulse rate.
Pulse rate. Traditional exam includes observing
all of
the above. Hypoglossal vein findings must be combined with
all of the above.
Modern research has explored associations with
all of the above.
Current evidence supports hypoglossal veins as
supportive findings within TCM pattern.
Good.
TCM practitioner observing dark distended veins would most likely think
blood stasis
pattern.
Which statement best reflects proper TCM interpretation? Napaka-obvious naman.
Veins provide supported evidence and must be interpreted with the whole clinical pictures.
Wow, yes. Congratulations. With a few mistakes. Not bad, di ba?